When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this super obnoxious glittery pink brown gold look. I've done a look like this previously, but I only posted it on my Instagram. I got so many comments of people asking me how I did it, so I figured I would recreate it, do a little tutorial. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is take a big fluffy brush. This is absolutely my favorite brush. This is the B13 by Morphe. I use this pretty much every day. I've used it, I think, in every single video that I've done so far. It's my favorite brush to use transition shades with. So the two palettes that I'm going to be using today are the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Best Year Ever palette by Too Faced. The first transition shade that I'm going to take is from the Jaclyn Hill palette. This shade right here, this kind of warm light transition shade, and I'm going to, surprise, surprise, apply it to my transition area.
My brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass.
And it's okay to be a little bit messy with this part because I'm doing a full cut crease, so I'm going to go in and carve out where the lighter shade is going to be, so it's okay to be a little bit messy.
I was younger then. Take me.
Sorry if I seem like super boring or like half dead in this video. I worked really early this morning. I work a 6 to 9 a.m. shift. I have a job in a group home right now, and so I got up this morning and I just couldn't fall asleep last night, so I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep right now, and normally I'm like a total zombie if I don't get my full 8 hours. I come back home and sleep for a little bit before I have to go back in at work, or go back into work again later, but I just couldn't go back to sleep, so I need some Carmex. These lips are dry. Has anybody seen that video of she's now known on YouTube as GloZell, but she was, Tracy is her like first name, and you know that video of her like where she's going to meet Peter at the park? If you haven't seen that video, literally Google like GloZell Kool-Aid hair. It is the funniest thing. It's just classic. She's so goofy and so weird, and it's just like the funniest thing. She's so obnoxious, and like she's talking to her camera and she says like that she needs chapstick, and she's always like, ooh, she's like, I gotta find my lip balm because these crusty crust lips I got. And that always makes me laugh. Anytime that I'm gonna put on chapstick or something, or like if my lips are chapped, I always say like these crusty crusts because I think that's so funny. Okay, back to the tutorial. Now I'm going to go in. This is going to be like, I'm not going to be using a whole lot of colors. Like the last tutorial that I did, I used like 40 different colors. I think I'm going to be using like four or five. Now in the Too Faced palette, I'm going to dip into this shade right here called Faux Fur Only. And I'm going to apply that a little bit tighter into my crease. Ooh, that's crumbly. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm just taking a fluffy brush. This is the Just Blending In brush by Lab, L-A-B. I don't know. I probably got this in an Ipsy bag because I don't remember buying this. Okay, so I'm going to keep this in my crease.
Back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the.
I'm just going to like flick it like kind of out towards my eyebrow-ish area. Remember, we'll go back in and fix everything up and get it nice and clean later, so don't worry too much.
And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait.
So it's gonna look really hideous at this point, and that's fine. I need another blending brush. This something that's just a little bit more focused. Those bristles were a little too long for my liking. This is just a fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to kind of continue to blend this together a little bit. Because the cut crease is going to be like a full cut crease, you want to drag this top color down like into the inner corner part of your eye.
To go home. I'm on my way. Driving at 19 down those country lanes.
I think that this part is the most intimidating part of this look, because this is where we're carving out our cut crease. So what I'm going to do, and it's pretty easy to work with, always start small so you can kind of build on that. But I'm going to start off with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is just my favorite full coverage concealer. Any full coverage concealer will do for this part. You just really want to make sure that you're like separating the top color from the bottom color. So I'm just going to apply some on the back of my hand, a little blob of it. And I'm going to take a really small like detail brush. This is, ooh, I don't want to use that one. That's not the concealer brush, that's the glitter brush. Okay, that was close. I'm gonna take this brush. They're exactly the same. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush. I got this for $1 at Target. Like an excellent brush. The bristles aren't like floppy, and it's really easy to work with. It's just this really teeny little thing. So I'm going to dip into my concealer. I gotta move this palette so I don't fuck it up. I'm going to dip into my concealer and just carve out where I want to divide my cut crease. And that works the best when doing this is finding the natural crease when you like open your eyes, you know, like if you're like this, when you open your eyes, like the top wrinkle for your eyelid.
Years old and smoking and rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right, but I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs, and when we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to time.
So this is kind of the look that we're going for. You want it to be like a super obnoxious wing. You know, like the memes that you see where like if you're doing eyeliner and then you have to like keep adding on and eventually it's like super thick. That's basically what you're going for. So this is where we're going to pack on our colorful shade. And because I used brown, honestly, I think I'm going to use like a peachy pink color today, but you could use any color that you want. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Not quick. I almost said quick. Ha! It's not going to be quick. Dip into the Jaclyn Hill palette with a brush, any brush that's good at packing on colors. And I'm going to be using this one here on the outside to pack this on only where there's concealer. And dip into one of these white champagne colors, probably this one here because it's got a little more of a yellow tint to it. And I'm going to just apply that at the front of my lid. I think it would give it a little bit more dimension. I'm going to be doing winged liner with this look, And I find that it's most important that the glitter line that we're going to apply between these two colors follows the line of the eyeliner more than it does like if I follow this line, because we can make it thicker or thinner to kind of like to adjust depending on what my eyeliner turns out like. But I find the look will turn out a lot smoother if the eyeliner and the glitter line are like totally in sync, if they're very parallel. So I'm going to go in and apply my eyeliner before I apply my glitter line, because for me personally, it's a lot easier to adjust the glitter line to the eyeliner than vice versa. I will struggle so much more to try to get my eyeliner to match this than the other way around. But this shouldn't be too hard because I've kind of got this little like flicky wing thing going on already. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to apply my liquid eyeliner using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. So what I did was just kind of color a little bit. I followed this bottom line and kind of just colored along side of it. So it gave me a little bit of a pathway to trace.
One friend left to sell clothes, and one works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed.
The next part is going to be the glitter. So I'm going to take the NYX glitter primer and I'm going to just squeeze a little bit on the back of my hand. You don't need a lot. And I'm going to take my other e.l.f. brush, not the concealer one, the one that's for glitter. And I'm going to apply the line of glitter primer right along the edge where the pink and the brown meet. And I'm just going to like lightly flick it up a little bit so it kind of mimics the same thing that my eyeliner wing does.
One's already on his second wife. One's just barely getting by, but these people race me and I can't wait to go home, and I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes.
Now I'm just going to dab off my brush and I'm going to take this gold NYX glitter. This is in glitter number 5. It's a really nice like white gold. I'm just going to dump some in the lid and I'm going to apply this right on top of the primer I just added. I have to do this one eye at a time because I don't want the primer to dry.
When we did not know the answers, and I missed the way you made me feel. It's true, we watched the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill.
I've got both eyes done now. I've got this nice pink and gold going on and little touch of brown at the top. I think that this is so fun and just so extra and like glam and just like beautifully obnoxious. So yeah, this is a really fun look to create. So if you feel like it, I would definitely recommend, I'm gonna brush away some of this fallout. Definitely recommend like recreating it because this is a hoot. I'm gonna just dip back into the Jaclyn Hill palette again and I'm gonna dip into this brown shade right here and I'm just gonna line the bottom of my eyes with that. Next, I'm going to take a pencil brush. This one's by Crown Brushes. I'm going to dip back into this transition shade that we used and smudge out my lower lash line. The Gifted Mascara by Tarte. Just scoot that over a little bit so you can see something. I'm just going to take the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit Cosmetics and apply it to my lower lashes. That completes this eye makeup tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys end up trying this out. I would love to see how you guys interpreted this and recreated it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.